drives you mad in the stillness of the memory of what you had and what you lost and what you had and what you lost. Fun only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. They say women, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you know, you know. Ba-da-da-da, oh, ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da. Now here I go again. I see crystal visions. I keep my visions to myself. It's only me who wants to wrap around your dreams. And have you any dreams you like to share? Dreams of loneliness like a heartbeat drives you mad in the stillness of remembering of what you had and what you lost and what you had and what you lost. Oh, fun only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. They say women, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you know. Thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you. Ooh, they say when mad, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you will know, you will know. Ba-da-da-da, oh, ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da, oh, ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da.
This tune that we're about to sing for y'all, it's a little tune by D'Angelo. It's called Spanish Joint. Hope y'all enjoy it. Oh, yeah. Whenever it rains, I feel there's a way, a little something to get me through this day. Oh, give a little of that. No time flat. Gonna be a good thing. Serena beneath, feeling free. Getting up and landing on my feet. Oh, brush the dirt off my back. No time flat. Gonna be a good thing. Well, people say it's true. Whatever we'll forever do. Whatever the cost, I'm paying full. I don't want nothing to do with you. Gotta get out of here. I'm in the dark and the lights are so sincere. Hey, what you got off my back? No time flat, gonna be a good thing. All you do is complain about your pain, and the cloud that follows never sees the rain. Oh, don't look back, handle that, make it to a good thing. Hey, so this side of me, a soul control is in control of me. A lick in your chain, it just won't do. I don't want nothing to do with you. Hey, so. Something stirred inside of me. A soul control is in control of me. I look at your chain and just won't do. I don't want nothing to do with you. What people believe, say it's true. Whatever will be, will forever do. Whatever the cost, I'm paying for. I don't want nothing to do with you. I don't want nothing to do with you. I don't want nothing to do with you.
We're pre-show convocation of 2018. Let's have another hand for Lisa Martinelli and her vocal and music students, Gabby Rogers, Tariq Henry, Jeremy Huckel, Jared Craig, and Ben Green.
Absolutely. We're only moments away from the 3 p.m. ceremony, and before the grads take the stage, we're going to say hi to Catherine one last time.
Hi everyone, I'm here outside the auditorium. The parents are inside eagerly waiting to watch their kids graduate today. And I'm very happy because I have a proud mom and dad here. We're going to ask them what they feel. Please tell us your name.
Angela Hare.
My name is Rick Hare.
So, who's graduating today?
Jess Hare, our daughter.
Okay, and what do you feel?
Oh, pride. There's just bursting with pride. She worked hard for this.
Yeah, she's watching you. She'll be happy.
She probably agrees how hard she worked for it. So,
And I think we're obviously very proud of the effort that she's put in graduation, but we're also delighted for her and her friends and all of her colleagues at school that are graduating today. It's a major milestone in their life, and it prepares them for the next stage, whatever that might be. And we couldn't be happier with the skills that she's developed and the learnings and the relationships she's developed, and it's helped prepare her for her new job and her new career, and she's working out of the gate, and so we're just incredibly happy for her.
Which program was she in?
a Bachelor of Commerce for Marketing.
That's fantastic. So how was the Humber experience? Did she really like it?
Oh, she loved Humber. She loved the profs, the classes, the interaction. She wound up with a really good group that they stuck with the whole time, and so they really learned to work together and produced an amazing project at the end, which was a really big deal. And yeah, it was just an amazing, amazing experience for her.
Okay, so has Humber molded her in a better way?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. And even, I mean, one of the reasons she's working right out of the gate is she found an internship that she did in the summer, and then they hired her after school was done. So that's just an amazing credit to Humber and the program and the skills these young people learn.
So that's great. Where's she working?
It's a promotional company, and she's doing some sales and marketing for them, and she's putting the skills and the learnings that she got from Humber to work on day one. So she's being able to leverage everything that she learned into her role and into her new career. And so good luck to her as she progresses, and it's a new chapter, and I think Humber did a great job preparing her for that.
So what message you want to convey to her as she's getting ready to cross that stage?
Oh, congratulations, sweetheart. We love you. Well done.
Congratulations, well done, and we know you worked incredibly hard, and the hard work was worth it, and nothing in life that's worthwhile comes easy, but this is something that is so worthwhile, and it will prepare you for the rest of your life.
Are you planning an after party?
Oh, yes. We're going out for dinner with the family and celebrating, and it will probably go on for a few days, the celebrating.
That's fantastic. Have a great time here. This is your achievement as well, and congratulations. Thank you so much for your time. Next, we have another proud mom and dad here. Let's ask them what they feel. Can we give us your names?
My name is Derek Mosley.
My name is Donette Mosley.
So who's graduating?
Oh, our daughter. She's actually my wife, niece, but we adopted her and brought up from Guyana. And we're really, really proud of her. She was able to adapt to the climate, the people, and the whole environment of being part of a big city. It was great.
So which program was she in?
She was in business administration.
Okay, so how did she find Humber? Was she happy with it?
Yeah, she was very, very happy. They made her feel at home. They have a really good program for the international student. And from day one, she just felt as though this is where she belonged, and they were very, very supportive.
Okay, so what's your opinion about the college? Yeah, you can handle it.
Yeah, sure. The college was, even though it was a little bit expensive for her because the international fees and so forth, they were very, very supportive. She's always had professors who were willing to help her, willing to support her, help her out in whatever she's weak at and whatever she needs to work on, which was we find very, very helpful. And all she had to do was stay back after classes, and they were always there for her. And we never had to worry when she's there.
Yeah. So what advice would you give her on this very special day?
Just keep on doing what you're doing. Like I said, she's a fighter. Like I said, for a young person come from a very small city from South America, where they don't have a lot of opportunities, and to come here and make the best of it and get the support, and she just have to continue doing what she was doing over the past 3 years, which is just going after what it is you need, and she will see the results that are really positive.
So what does she aspire to do in the future?
She's open to open her own business, and that's all she talks about most of the time. And so right now she's with Walmart, and she's learning quite a bit from them when it comes to marketing and dealing with customers and so forth. And I think she's going to be there until she really finds a permanent full-time job.
Okay. Are you excited?
Oh, yes, I am.
Oh, she's too excited to speak.
I understand. You're getting very emotional right now. You should be really proud. You should be really proud. So, are you gonna get inside the hall right now?
Absolutely. Just can't wait to see her walk out. And, even though we knew this day was coming and we were getting herself ready, she had us running all over trying to find her perfect dress. I think this is just a chapter that she was looking forward to for the past 3 to 4 years. And I think for us too, and to know that she's going to move on to a new chapter in life, which is to find a full-time job and to remain in Canada, I think we are just overwhelmed.
It definitely is a golden moment, right? It's like it just happens like twice or once in a lifetime, and it's great, right?
Oh, yes. Like I said, if you really look back at her life, where she's probably the first young lady to move on to college, and to do it in a big city like Toronto, and in a very recognized college as Humber, it's a great step. It's huge, and she carry a lot on her shoulder, which is opening the doors for the others that come behind her. And I think she realized that, and she's excited about it, and she's excited to continue open more doors for the younger ones behind her.
Thank you so much for your time. Enjoy the ceremony. Thank you so much, and congratulations again.
Thank you very much.
Now back to Celeste and Damien.
Thanks, Catherine. Well, that's it for this afternoon's pre-convocation show.
But before we go, we still have one more video to show you folks. And before we get to that, stay tuned because our main event is coming up, our convocation ceremony. I'm Damien Ali.
And I'm Celeste Kerr on behalf of Catherine Koshi and the Broadcast Radio Television Program.
Thanks for watching.
I'm an international student, so when I came here, I was very much interested in Canadian law, so that's why I selected paralegal education. The experience is awesome. It's kind of the biggest day for me. I'm so happy. I was waiting for this day from the last 2 years. I have heard a lot about the convocation and all, but now it's like my dream come true.
I think that I learned a lot about myself and what my strengths were in the program. It really challenged me to work really, really hard. And I think that one of the more valuable things is having the network of people that I have now from within the program, but also having the opportunity to seek work and do internships and placements in places that I never would have thought. And I was able to come out of the program and into a job in my industry, which is super exciting.
I felt like I actually had a real connection with a lot of my professors, unlike, say, in my undergrad degree where you kind of don't have that connection. I really felt like the postgrad program definitely gave me that connection. Now that I'm able to start working, feels good.
The program was very hands-on. The teachers were very supportive. They were always there for us when we need help. The classes were really tailored to the industry.
Humber is one of the best reputed colleges here in Toronto and Ontario. I love the professors, for example. The classes are more interactive. It's not only bookish knowledge, it's more like communicating and talking to people, your students.
It was nice to actually go and focus in detail about the things that we will be doing on a daily basis. A big thank you to professors, coordinator, and just students within the program.
My friends also helped me graduate, also helped me with all the notes and everything in class, the presentations, all the group work and everything. Definitely them and my parents, because they've given me the advantage to be here in Canada.
Well, I want to thank all our teachers and the staff. As I said, they were very supportive, and also my family and my friends for supporting me through this 1 year.
Go out, do it, challenge yourself, and you'll meet some really great people. You'll learn a lot of good stuff, and then you get to enjoy it here.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the 2018 Convocation Ceremony. The music you have been listening to this afternoon has been performed by 3rd and 4th year students in our internationally acclaimed Humber music programs. This year, we are profiling students from our Bachelor of Music degree who have been immersed in performance, composition, songwriting, and production in a variety of musical genres, including jazz, pop, R&B, Latin, and world music. Showcasing their talents and performing music today are up-and-coming artists Gabby Rogers and Tariq Henry on vocals, Jeremy Hutzel on keys, Jarrett Craig, bassist, and Ben Green on drums. Graduation is an occasion that is very important to the graduates and their families. I ask that you respect the occasion and remain in your seats for the duration of the ceremony and refrain from talking. We ask you to please turn off all cell phones and personal electronic devices. Fire regulations state that we must keep the back aisle of Convocation Hall clear, so we ask that you not stand in that area. In the event of an emergency, please note your nearest exits and follow the staff. And now, would you please rise as we welcome our 2018 graduates and the platform party.
sorrow, but if we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow.
Please swallow your pride. If I have things you need to borrow, for no one can fill those of your needs that you won't let show. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. So please swallow your pride. If I have things you need to borrow, for no one can fill those of your needs that you won't let show.
Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. So just call on me, brother, when you need a hand, 'cause we all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you'll understand, 'cause we all need somebody to lean on. Lean on me when you're not strong. Oh, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Hey, so just call on me, brother, when you need a hand, 'cause we all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you understand, 'cause we all need somebody to lean on. Lean on me when you're not strong. I'll be your friend.
I'll be your friend.
I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Lean on me when you're not strong.
When you're not strong,
I'll be your friend.
I'll be your friend.
I'll help you carry on, for but it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Just call me, call me, call me, call me. I'm going home today. I believe I've missed each and every face. Get there and play my music. Turn on every love light in the place. Each time I found myself totally surrounded in the circles of my friends. Please celebrate me home. Give me a number, please celebrate me home. Give me one more song that I'll always remember. And I can recall whenever I find myself too all alone, I can sing these songs. An easy highway, traveling where the westerly winds may fly. Somebody tried to tell me, yeah, but the man forgot to tell me why. I gotta count on being gone. Come on, woman, come on, daddy. Be what you want from me. And now they're short, and I'll be weak, yeah. Number, please celebrate me home. Give me one more song that I'll always remember. And I can recall whenever I find myself too all alone. I can make you believe it, yeah. Whoa, please celebrate me home. Number, please celebrate me, oh. Give me one more song that I'll always remember, yeah, yeah. Whoa, yeah, yeah. Celebrate, celebrate me home, celebrate me home. Celebrate me home. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I gotta count on being gone, but please celebrate me home. Celebrate me home. I gotta count on being gone, but please, yes, celebrate, celebrate me home. Oh, 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 oh. I gotta count on being gone, but I need celebrate me home. Yeah, oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, please celebrate me home. Please celebrate me home.
Please be seated. Welcome to the 2018 Convocation ceremony for the graduates from the business school. In fact, this is the second of two ceremonies held for the business school graduates. The first one was held earlier today. My name is Dr. Alvina Cassiani, the Dean of the Business School, and it is my great pleasure to serve as your Masters of Ceremony today. Humber College is located in the Adobe-Oak, known as the place of the Black Elder, in Ojibwe Anishinaabe language. It is uniquely situated along Gabaganaga-Zibi, the Humber River, providing an integral connection for Indigenous peoples between the northern shore of Lake Ontario and the Lake Simcoe Georgian Bay region. In honoring the land, we are walking in the moccasin tracks of our ancestors and leaving our footprints for the future generations to come. This is a very special event for our students, as it represents the culmination of a great deal of hard work and the beginning of a new, exciting world. We are pleased that so many family members and friends could join us in sharing in this celebration of achievement. I would like to begin our ceremony by introducing our platform party. Please hold your applause until all of the platform party members have been introduced. Dia Gonzalez, Secretary, Humber College Support Staff Union. That's okay. If you're happy, it's a happy day. Sue Cleveley, Executive Member, Humber College Council Representative. Janet Stewart, Admissions Advisor, Office of the Registrar. Michelle Cowell, Finance Degree Advisory Committee Member. Wanda Biat, Principal, Lakeshore Campus. Tracy Fattori, Associate Vice President, Administrative Services. Krista O'Donnell, Chief Advancement Office of Advancement and Alumni Relations. Darren Lawless, Dean, Applied Research. Dr. Susan Kelso, Associate Dean, the Business School. Dr. Mark Hanna, Associate Dean, the Business School. Peter Madot, Associate Dean, the Business School. James Cullen, Associate Dean, the Business School. Bill Townsend, our reader this afternoon. Barbara Reish, the Registrar. Jason Hunter, Vice President, Student and Community Engagement. Ronnie Dhaliwal, Senior Vice President, Planning and Corporate Services and CFO. Lori Rancourt, Senior Vice President, Academic. Dr. Chris Whitaker, President of Humber College Institute of Technology and Advanced Learning. Monica Kosla, President, Ignite. Dr. Paul Griffin, Associate Dean, the Business School. Robin Hesse, Faculty, School of Media Studies and Information Technology, and Brent Choi, Honorary Degree recipient. Everyone, your platform party. I would now like to invite our President Whitaker, to say a few words to the graduating class of 2018. President Whitaker.
Well, thank you, Alvina. We have a full house this afternoon. Sounds like you're all warmed up, and I hope you're ready to have a good time. Are you? All right. Sounds good. Let's get started. Members of the platform party, honored guests, faculty and staff, family, friends, and especially our grads, who are looking very fine, by the way, today. It's my pleasure to welcome you to today's convocation. This week's ceremonies mark the 50th anniversary of Humber's convocation, first held in May 1968. And I know that's a long time ago for you students. That year, there were 19 graduates. Wow. This year, we'll recognize 10,000 graduates over 10 ceremonies. Yeah. So I think it's safe to say we've come a long way since those humble beginnings. Thank you for being here to share this milestone in our history. Thank you as well to all the Humber employees who helped to make this event happen. A day like this takes a village to produce. From when our graduates arrive and receive their gowns to when they walk across the stage in a few minutes, you, our faculty and staff, work hard to make this day memorable for our graduates and their families, and we are grateful for your efforts. Let's give them some applause. Now, I've been part of many convocation ceremonies. As a graduate, and no, I won't tell you what year I graduated in, as a professor, as a president, and most importantly, as a parent, I share the many emotions that we're all feeling today. The pride of achievement, the joy of success, and yes, the relief that this day has finally come. Am I right? Today, I want to talk to you about the value of your Humber education and why you should be confident that you're prepared to take the next step in your personal and professional journey. As students, each of you came to Humber from somewhere else, from high school or another post-secondary institution, from a job, from another city, or even another country. 6 years ago, I made the decision to come to Humber from another Ontario college. Just like you, Humber gave me the chance to do what we as a college encourage all of our students and employees to do, to be lifelong learners and to challenge ourselves to take action to make the world a better place. While we chose to come here for our respective reasons, hopefully you now recognize, as I do, that Humber is a place that brings people together. And together, we strengthen our reputation for excellence in teaching and learning and support each other in both good and challenging times. This past year, we celebrated our women's basketball team winning the national championship and mechatronics graduates winning a bronze medal at the World Skills Competition. I also know the work stoppage this past fall was a stressful time for many of us, and we've worked hard to move forward as a united community. And I'm very grateful that brings us to now. Convocation is my favorite time of the academic year because it's a time for our community to celebrate student achievement and to look ahead to the new beginnings and abundant possibilities that await our graduates. Yeah, there we go. Some more applause. Before we recognize their accomplishments, I'd like to take the opportunity to thank those who helped them along the way. To Humber's faculty and staff, thank you for your dedication and commitment. Our students wouldn't be here without your support, wisdom, and encouragement from orientation to today. When I speak with students, they tell me they feel valued here as learners and as people. You represent the caring community we take pride in at Humber. Let's give our faculty and staff a big round of applause. Thank you also to friends, families, and loved ones for supporting our grads through those ups and downs of college life. Your support comes in many ways: financial, emotional, lending a helping hand, and perhaps not getting frustrated when there's more playing Fortnite than studying going on. You know what I'm talking about. And I know we gave them a round of applause, but one more time. And now to you, our graduates. You deserve the spotlight you're receiving today. Some of you may have heard me speak at your orientation when you began your studies. I encouraged you to make the most of your time at Humber, and I said that learning is about trying new things, getting out of your comfort zone, and in doing so, changing yourself along the way. I believe being here shows that you've done that and more. You've stepped up to the challenges of learning, developed new perspectives and skills, made new friends, formed new relationships, and most importantly, learned about yourselves. You've put yourself in the position to make the transition from education to employment. Your Humber education provides you with a great set of tools, but how you use them is up to you. I hope you'll all leave here confident in your abilities as you head towards the next destination in your life's journey. And the good news is that you're starting off on the right foot. A recent RBC study on the rapidly changing economy and world of work shows how your generation can lead the transformation into the skills economy. The study found that the Canadian economy is expected to add 2.4 million jobs over the next 4 years, many of which will require skills you've developed while at Humber, including critical thinking, complex problem solving, active listening, and social perceptiveness. The RBC study also resonates with me because it shows there's opportunity out there, and I know that Humber grads are ready to contribute. The study found that there are lots of jobs, but not enough skills, and that educators and employers can do more to prepare students for today and tomorrow's skills economy. As part of your polytechnic education at Humber, you were taught by professionals who could give you a sense of what your career path might look like after graduation. They may have told you you were preparing for jobs that didn't even exist yet, or that you'll work in several roles in several places. They may have connected you with an internship or a project that asked you to develop solutions to real business challenges. You tackled the problem in a learning environment closely integrated with industry and the workplace, all to better prepare you for the transition from school to work. This was the case for Daniel Tulin, someone you're going to meet today, graduating this week from the Bachelor of Commerce Finance program. Yeah. I'm sure there's a few of you in the crowd. Daniel completed his summer work placement as an intern at the TMX Group in the financial sector. While there, he competed with students from top university business schools and recently secured a full-time position at TMX. Yeah, congratulations. Daniel's story demonstrates that skills learned and developed at Humber can be readily transferred into the workplace. Finally, the RBC study suggests that career mobility requires an emphasis on 4 key abilities. And remember them: foundational skills, digital literacy, global competencies, and decision-making, essential skills needed for moving between and within jobs. These are the skills you've developed at Humber and more, and that you take into the future with you. You are ready to triumph in the age of automation and to lead the skills revolution. So, no pressure, but the world is counting on you. And because I know you're up for the challenge, let me give you a few friendly reminders of some things I hope we've reinforced in your time at Humber. And I'm almost done, I promise. First, remember to think critically, to question and to challenge what some accept at face value. We all know the term fake news. You leave here with the strength and ability to make sense of the world and make the right choices to engage and make a difference for yourself and others. Second, as a Humber student, you've been part of one of the most diverse and inclusive institutions in Canada. So embrace diversity in all its forms. From race, religion, culture, sexuality, gender identity, age, to economic status and more, it's up to each of us to acknowledge and seek to understand these differences and find ways to establish common ground and be welcoming to others. Yeah, let's hear it for that. You will be at a personal and professional advantage if you can recognize the value of diversity and inclusion. Third, find a way to get involved and give back. This can take many forms and can be as simple as paying forward a kindness that was shown to you, or getting involved in community or international development efforts, as many of our students and graduates do. Look beyond yourself and your immediate surroundings, and you'll find endless opportunities to make a difference. Even with its challenges, the world offers incredible opportunities to those with the courage, creativity, and energy to seize them. We need more leaders and fewer followers. Be bold and be ready for your chance to make a difference in the world. Today, as you all graduate, I'd like to thank you for spending time with us and contributing to the college in many ways. Our faculty and staff have learned from you just as you have learned from them. As you enter the next stage of your life, whether that's starting your career or continuing your education, you will always be part of the Humber community. You are now part of more than 240,000 alumni who are the college's reputation in action. I encourage you to continue in their footsteps by making your mark on the world, doing your community proud, and of course, keeping in touch with us. Choosing to come to Humber is one of the best decisions I ever made. I sincerely hope the same is true for all of you. Everyone here is proud of all you've achieved. You are now and forever part of the Humber family, and no matter where you go, our doors are always open, and you'll always be welcomed home. So stay in touch, tweet often, post your pictures, and remember, we are Humber. Thank you very much.
Thank you, President Whitaker. Very inspiring words for all of us to take in this afternoon. Our honorary degree recipient today is Brent Choi, who will be introduced by Robin Hesse, Professor, School of Media Studies and Information Technology.
Thank you very much. So I first met Brent in the 90s at the Toronto advertising agency called Young and Rubicam, and I was a creative guy there, and he was a young writer, practically a kid, maybe a little shyer than some, and one of many in our department. We lost touch for a while, and to tell you the truth, he kind of slipped my mind. But some years later, I noticed something. That kid from YNR, he landed a gig at Low Roche. This was a hot agency in Canada, one of the most famous. And I really took notice. I thought, good for him. But who knows? Maybe he got lucky. You know, people in our business sometimes we're plagued with self-doubt, so we like to imagine, well, you know, people get lucky. Maybe it's a coincidence. You tell me. Brent gets promoted to Associate Creative Director at Roche, then leaves for the Toronto office of Saatchi & Saatchi, you may have heard of them, as a full-fledged creative director. That office shoots up from 45 to 11 in the Canadian rankings. He then goes to a small independent shop, and suddenly it's on fire, doing not Canadian, not American, but global work for BMW. You know those films that were going viral with the cars doing the impossible tricks in the middle of the desert? That was Brent and his team. Next, he's at J. Walter Thompson in Toronto as Chief Creative Officer, a pretty young one. And guess what? JWT is suddenly a finalist for Agency of the Year, and their work is winning Lions at the International Festival in Cannes. Then he goes to New York, where that kid I met back at YNR is promoted to Chief Creative Officer of the flagship office of one of the largest advertising agencies in the world, where last year he helped his team win 12 Cannes Lions, a very coveted, like the Oscars in our industry, the most for that office in its history. I don't think this is a coincidence. So today, Brent splits his time between Toronto, where he's now president of JWT's Canadian operation, and New York, where he's their Chief Creative Officer of Global Brands. In his career, he's won over 25 Cannes Lions, with more expected next week, fingers crossed. And he was named the #2 digital Chief Creative Officer in the world in the prestigious Big One rankings. Now, on a personal note, you'd think with all this success, Brent's life and, of course, his social media feed would be filled with exotic locations, exciting events, and famous people. But I'm fortunate to be one of Brent's online friends. And you know what's on his Facebook feed? Pictures of his wife and his kids playing hockey. And I don't think that's a coincidence either. Ladies and gentlemen, Brent Choi.
President Whitaker, it is with great honor and pleasure that we ask you to confer upon Brent Choi this Bachelor of Applied Studies degree.
Thanks, everyone. Just open this up here. All right, students, parents, families, faculty, it is truly an honor to be here today. I mean, to think where I came from and to be here today is unbelievable. Funny enough, my business school convocation was exactly 25 years ago this week. So it's pretty unbelievable. You know, and when I think about it, it's crazy to think that I graduated before many of you were even born. And I don't think I'm that old, but I guess I am. But I do remember the feeling, and I remember that sense of relief, the pride, but there was a lot of also butterflies and uncertainty of what the world was going to bring. So to all those students who are graduating today at the top of your class, congratulations, you are set up for immediate success. For those who are beloved, you know, there's a real skill there, a life skill that's going to help you a lot in the real world. For those who are not at the top of the class, not necessarily beloved, sort of squeaked through the program, not necessarily good looking, you still have a chance, and I'm your proof, okay? So that leads me to my theme today, and it's a theme for my life, which is failure and fight. So as I told you, I graduated 25 years ago with no fanfare. No companies were lined up to hire me, finance, accounting, consulting firms, marketing firms, no one, nothing. But I managed to land a few interviews, and I got hired at, for those who know the ad business, Ogilvy & Mather, which is like a pretty renowned agency. David Ogilvy is the founder, an icon. And after about 6 months, I got fired. Yeah. Wasn't my fault. There's circumstances going around, so, you know, it wasn't my fault. So I thought, more on that later. That was as a business manager, by the way. So I thought maybe the business side isn't right for me, even though my degree was in business. So I went into trying to get a portfolio together in copywriting, and I landed a job at Y&R where I met Robin. And I thought, okay, this is it. I am a copywriter, and I'm gonna start really rocking and rolling here. The creative director who hired me, after 6 months, left, and a new creative director came in, and she cleaned out a third of the department, including me. So I'm about 2 years into my career, fired. Again, I don't think my fault. Like, she wanted her own team, and she wanted to build up her department with her people, so I was fired again. So I went to another agency called Ben Simon Byrne, which is still around today, a very strong agency, and things were going pretty good. And then they merged with another company, which meant duplication, which meant I got fired. So now we have 3 straight firings, and you know, a little anxiety building in me. But again, thankfully, I got hired again at a place called Vickers and Benson, which was a renowned Canadian agency, which the older ad people will remember. I think today it's called Havas through many, many changes. And things are going really good there. And then after 2 years, guess what happened? No. I got headhunted and went to a new agency called Publicis, which was just starting. And today it's one of the biggest in the world and so successful. And that's when I remember the feeling. I was doing so good. I was like, you know what? I'm making good money, got a good job at a good place. I met my future wife who's here today. Like, I felt really good. I bought a flat screen TV, I remember. That was really a special moment. We bought a house together. So 2 years into my Publicis career, guess what happened? I got fired. So think about this. 10 years in my career, 4 out of my first 5 jobs, I was fired. Now I want you guys to project 10 years ahead. Imagine it's 10 years from now, and you've been fired 4 of the first 5 jobs. And I'm not talking like in marketing to finance to insurance to banking, all within advertising. There's only like 25 agencies of note, and 4 of them already fired me. So, you start questioning yourself. Imagine, like, what will your family say to you? What will your friends say to you if that happened to you? What would your classmates, how would they judge you as you look around to your fellow peers? Imagine you heard, oh, Joe got fired for his 4th time in 5 years. What would you do? Well, as Robin alluded to, I went to a place called La Roche. And that place was a creative hotshop, but known for working you day and night. But it wasn't about the day and night. This is where I learned what I critically needed to learn in my first 10 years, but I didn't. It wasn't about night and day, or working night and day. It was about learning to fight. It was about learning to raise my hand more. It was about putting myself out there and trying to learn different things and pushing myself to be better. I learned to fight. So that was in 2002. And knock on wood, I have not been fired since, which is a good thing. But learning to fight is what has driven my next 15 years. And that has been an experience that, I would never have dreamed of sitting where you are today. I've been so grateful and so honored. I've run large companies, including the flagship office in New York. I've lived in New York. I've run major global brands. I've got to race cars as part of my job, which is pretty crazy. I've become friends with Matthew McConaughey. He literally calls me and emails me weekly, and he even sends us a Christmas card to our house, which is pretty awesome. And I've got to, of course, do great global campaigns for BMW, for Tim Hortons, for Rolex, and many others. So my career, I've been all over the world, and it's unbelievable to think at that 10-year mark when I was fired 4 of my first 5 jobs on what was to come. But what wouldn't have come if I didn't learn the critical skill in my life of learning to fight. Now, the next 15 years were not easy, not at all. There's been, as you get more senior, as Robin will know, it gets harder. There's more pressure, there's more things that go wrong. But what I learned, again, was how to deal with it. I learned to fight. There's that great expression, greatness doesn't come from nothing bad happening. It's how you respond when it does. Today, I have a funny anecdote. I was in the New York office, and I was doing really well, and I saw the CEO and the head of HR in a closed-door meeting. And I was a month into my job there. I was pretty secure. And I remember walking by, looking at them, and they both sort of looked at me, and I thought, they're going to fire me. And then I laughed to myself, but I remember smiling, thinking, that's good, Brent. Keep thinking that. Keep thinking that, because do not get comfortable. It's a little sadistic, but I live each day thinking I'm going to get fired. Even today being here, I feel a little guilty not being in the office and thinking someone's like, oh, what a slacker, he's at a convocation. So, in other words, I learn to fight whenever there's failure. And in fact, I've sometimes created failure in my mind so I can fight harder. Fighting through procrastination, fighting through saying that's good enough, fighting giving up on yourself, fighting for settling when I know I can do better. I'm sure many of you are sitting in the audience today unsure of what the future is going to bring. Probably a little nervous, probably a little insecure. Probably there's things in your life that haven't gone your way or as you had hoped. But I want to share this with you, and I tell this to my kids. It's not how the race starts. I'm sure you're looking around going, oh, that person's going to be a star, and that person I don't know. But it doesn't matter right now. It's what happens in the next part of your career and the next part after that. Because if I can do it, you can do it. I had nothing. In fact, I had worse than nothing. I had failure after failure after failure after failure. By the way, I have the same speech for my dating life as well. Seriously, this speech has mostly been on my career, but it's a life speech. The question isn't if something's going to go wrong in your life or in your career. Is the failure going to break you, or is it going to build you? Are you going to fight? Will you fight? I'm excited to see what this 2018 class will bring. The world does need you. The world needs you to fight. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Choi. Those were very inspiring words for our graduates to hear, but we're going to make it. We have 2 achievement awards to present today. The first award is the President's Medal, which will be presented by our own President Whitaker. The President's Medal is given to one graduate in each school who has made a significant contribution to their school and to Humber by demonstrating leadership and participation in both the academic and student life of the college while maintaining a strong overall academic average. The business school is pleased to honor Daniel Tulin with this year's President's Medal. Daniel has been an honor roll in all terms of his degree studies. He's one of 5 finance degree students who received the CFA Institute Scholarship and is writing his CFL Level 1 exam in June of this year. He was elected as co-president of Humber Finance Student Association for the 2017-2018, and as such has organized conferences and events for our students. He also won the Leadership Award in 2017 and the Bachelor of Commerce Finance Degree Leadership Award in 2018. Outside of the school, Daniel has also shown strong leadership and involvement. In the summer of 2015, he volunteered in Russia helping disabled children. During his summer work placement in 2017, he worked as an intern at the TMX Group, and as you heard, he has also secured a job. And he also competed with students from the Ivy Business School, the University of Toronto, and the University of Ottawa, and secured a full-time position at TMX when he graduates today. It is our great pleasure that the Business School presents the 2018 President's Medal to Daniel Tulin. Thank you, Daniel. The second award is the Board of Governors Achievement Award, which will be presented by President Whitaker on behalf of our Board of Governors. This award is given to one graduate in each school who has achieved the academic goals while participating in significant number of college, community, and personal commitments. The Business School is pleased to honor Sergey Fomin with this year's Board of Governors Achievement Award. Sergey has participated as an orientation and move-in student ambassador for 2 successful semesters. He has then studied 1 semester abroad in Scotland and took part in the International Education Week, where he advocated for Humber's study abroad programs. Sergey participated in several competitions where he represented Humber against Canadian and U.S. colleges and universities, where he won several prizes. He then became co-president of Humber's DECA chapter last year. In that role, he built relationships with other students, faculty, Ignite members, and other clubs such as the Humber Business Student Association. It is with great pleasure that the Business School presents the 2018 Board of Governors Achievement Award to Sergey Fomin. Congratulations. Okay, we have now reached the moment that all of the graduates have been waiting for, the awarding of their credentials. Would the graduating class please stand as you are able? Stand. If you're able. Okay. Graduates, Today you're admitted into the proud fellowship of the graduates of Humber Institute of Technology and Advanced Learning, an honor bestowed only upon those who have met long-established standards of conduct and learning. In the name of Humber College, I hereby charge you to safeguard the professional dignity and ethics of this fellowship, to cultivate the spirit of inquiry and experiment, to maintain the fresh viewpoint demanded in an age of rapid change and technological advancement, to contribute generously to society and to the community around you. President Whitaker, may I present to you the graduates of the Business School. We also ask that you acknowledge those unable to attend today's ceremony who are graduating in absentia. I certify that each graduate has met all the academic requirements for the credential they are about to receive, and we ask for your approval on behalf of Humber's Board of Governors. Approved. Thank you. Thank you. We now ask that the first row of graduates to proceed to the stage to receive their credential. The remaining graduates can now be seated. To ensure that everyone is able to enjoy the ceremony and hear the names of the graduates as they are called, we ask that you hold your applause until the list of names for each program has been completed and to remain seated throughout the ceremony. We will also be announcing the Academic Achievement Award for the top student in each program. Please turn to page 48 in your convocation program for the first group of graduates.
Good afternoon, graduates, ladies, gentlemen, parents. Welcome. This is going to be a whole lot of fun. We've had a couple ceremonies already. They were very enthusiastic, made a lot of noise. How excited are you? Very, very good indeed. My name is Bill Townsend. It's my pleasure to introduce our graduates. And we're going to start with the graduates from the accounting program. Noelia Nevis. Gana Baranovska. Margaret Notice. Those are the graduates from the accounting program. Our next group of graduates is from the administrative services program. Irene Atching. Navjot Baines. Shauna Beaumont. Ariana Bernacki. Rosario Hernandez. Nina Kakar. Gurjit Kaur. Olateju Alojo. Nahibadanu Pathan. Natasha Pavese. Melody Persaud. Yvonne Picardo. Sonia Pimpinella. Katrin Poya. Maria Rajapur. Amara Shaw. Deepa Singh. Monica Trojanowski. Dubravka Zigic. Those are the graduates from the Administrative Services program. Our next group of graduates is from the Business Studies program, Patrick Boma. And David Bokey. And those are our graduates from the Administrative Services program. And now the graduates from the Human Resources Management program, Karen Makwan. Liston Smith. Alexandra Terrazano. Those are the graduates from the Human Resources Management program. Our next group is from the Immigration Consultant program, Mohammed Al-Zahar, Kamran Amoun, Lilit Bakshian, Shruti Chada, Lily Diep, Tamala Jeramian, Navneet Gujral, Sophia Hamayan, Camille Habiles, Raja Janjua, Amanpreet Kanth, Lola Kushakola, Delia Lamadrid, Longzhen Lin, Carolina Lopez, Mariciela Mayer, Yasmin Merju, Carolina Nowak, Paulette Orozco, Leon Presner, Mushfika Raman, Lauda Urdaneta, Sheila Calero, Hongang Wu, Ermias Johannes, Yi Yu, Shi Yu Zhang. Those are the graduates from the Immigration Consultant program. We have one graduate from the Medical Administrative Assistant program. Please put your hands together for Debbie Ann Brown. One graduate from the Tax Accounting program, Inderjit Hayer. Put your hands together, please. And now our graduates from the Business Marketing program. Mohammed Abdullahi, Veronica Abramovich, Maria Almendariz, Himanish Aneja, Justin Bedward, Scarlett Brash, Jacob Coates, Adrian Coronel, Stefano D'Addario, Hannah Dangima. Daniela Diaz. Angelo DeLisi. Shrey Dua. Seth Dujon. Michael Gentile. Jennifer Gould. Dana Haig. Manjinder Kaur. Jessica. Savannah Lawrence. Adriano Lombardo. Matthew Lombardo. Shivansh Mahindru. Kausar Muhammad. David Mosquera. Brianna Murray. Laura Muto. Paul Pacheco. Max Parks. Narendra Parsaram. Fadia Patros. Bao Fan. And Jeanette Quintal. Malika Rahim. Uliana Sadovic. Gaganpreet Sohota. Rajdeep Saini. Luis Oliveira. Sophia Sanisi. Jay Sharma. Arnur Singh. Navdeep Kaur Singh. Nicholas Sisti. Trisha Smith. Jason Stevenson. Gavri Thompson. And Matthias Neves. Matthias is the recipient of the Business Marketing Academic Award of Excellence. Thomas Uz. Natasia Vaz. Sarah Vaynot. Martin Vinchek. Daniel Zambon. Those are the graduates from the Business Marketing Program. And now, the graduates from the Business Management Program. Mahir Abdusabir. Saeed Ali. Rosanna Grulon. Mohit Aneja. Divjot Arneja. Pritpal Aurora. Savleen Aurora. Raghav Aurora. Jasdeep Bains. Nikhil Bansal. Kashish Bedi. Deepak Bhatia. Lalit Bhatti. Patrick Bria. Havish Badu. Parneet Butter. Joshua Campbell Shields. Rajveer Chahal. Anza Chaman. Rahul Chahabra. Harpreet Shahina. Caleb Chiblo. Dana Lee Chinyi. Nikolai Shugovets. Kashima Clark. Denzel Clark. Melissa Comic. Leslie Cortez. Danny Craig. Cassandra Kress. Joshua David. Dimple Dawan. Kartik Deer. Victoria Dion. Varun Deer. Harmanpreet Dillon. Angad Deer. Param Deer. Catherine Demekulangan. Disha. Afolabi Fajimi. Lance Ferrugia. Jagbir Gill. Robert Gailano. Simran Garcha. Gita. Iqbal Garial. Gursahib Gill. Rupleen Gill. Sahil Gorka. Brianna Goss-Lauren. Inderpal Gruel. Daniela Guarna. Yasmin Gill. Harsh Preet. Susan Hoke. Laglenda Jacob. Rishab Jain. Navneet Janda. Jaspreet Jassi. Rhythm Jindal. Harper Johnson. Parmeet Kalon. Gurjavan Kandola. Jaspreet Kandola. Ashley Kapashesit. Amandeep Kaur. Gagandeep Kaur. Harmeet Kaur. Jagpreet Kaur. Gurmeet Kaur. Japneet Kaur. Jasleen Kaur. Jasmine Kaur. Samveg Jali. Arshdeep Kaur. Harpreet Kaur. Kanchanpreet Kaur. Jasmine Kaur. Kirandeep Kaur. Kirandeep Kaur. Monica. Mandeep Kaur. Manmeet Kaur. Manpreet Kaur. Manpreet Kaur. Manveer Kaur. Nakshdeep Kaur. Wait till we get to sing. Navneet Kaur. Pawanjot Kaur. Navjot Kaur. Ramandeep Kaur. Ravinder Kaur. Simran Kaur. Sandeep Kaur. Sarabjit Kaur. Harwinder Kera. Manveer Karound. Ryan King. Akash Koundal. Anant Kumar. Jithendra Athuragiri. Avneetar Kular. Dinesh Kumar. Nitin Kumar. Vishal Kumar. Anualuapo Kuyoro. Ryan Lantane. Carolyn Lima. Fan or stalker? Stokely Lindo. Trishona Lindsay. Anna Lira. Sangay Lode. Tanya Mahajan. Sanmeet Mahil. Samiksha Manchanda. Onyan Mangarov. Sukamprit Marwaha. Austin Mansour. Robina Mansour. Nadia Masood. Amanpreet Matharu. Andrea McTavish. Kashitij Mehta. Nicholas Montgomery. Cassandra Morgan. Samreet Narang. Patrick Neath. Amy Wian. Nisha. Koa Wian. Karamveer Panasar. Harkirat Panu. Prekumar Patel. Vinas Kumar Patel. Shipra Patpatia. Natasha Paul. Jonathan Fills. Aginthan Panutharai. Arshpreet Ponia. Natapal Pramuantanyatath. Ritika Puri. Pruthville Purohit. Nicholas Quercia. Komal Rani. Ashish Rathor. Yulin Ruan. Arshadeep Riyar. Manveer Singh. Harman Singh. Bhupinder Singh. Jazreen Sangha. Sahil. Gurpreet Sanghera. Satvir Sandhu. Himanshu Saran. Harshabaz Sandhu. Cassandra Shaw. Anik Shaw. Ifra Shazad. Gaurav Sharma. Ajay Veer Singh. Daljit Singh. Bhupinder Singh. Rupinder Singh. Kuldeep Singh. Jatinderjeet Singh. Gurjant Singh. Anmol Singh. Gursadak Singh. Gurpreet Singh. Gurjap Singh. Gurkarat Singh. Gurbej Singh. Hana Singh. Gursagar Singh. Jagpinder Singh. Jahanjeet Singh. Jaskaran Singh. Kirpal Singh. Kalpreet Singh. Manmeet Singh. Jagdeep Singh. Harkamalpreet Singh. Manpreet Singh. Jashanpreet Singh. Harjot Singh. Manshur Singh. Gurkirat Singh. Komalpreet Singh. Baldeep Singh. Manpreet Singh. Gursuak Singh. Disha Soni. Gurpiar Singh. Gagandeep Singh. Harsimran Singh. Manpreet Singh. Rajatandeep Sohi. Pawandeep Singh. Prabjot Singh. Tajinder Singh. Rahajot Singh. Ravinder Singh. Harmanbir Singh. Didar Singh. Kush Thapar. Amrit Paul Singh. Samreen Singh. Ishpreet Singh. Vibhav Tukral. Sahil Tagar. Trixia Talaman. Yasmin Ruiz. Jocelyn Nin. Vanessa Vieira. Alexandria Aldaz. Abhinav Vora. Dinesh Verma. Stanley Woy. Ravinder Werich. Vivian Zaya. Bowen Wang. Yao Chang. Please join me in congratulating the graduates from the Business Management Program. Our next group is from the Business Management Financial Services Program. Rizwan Abid. Firun Ang. And the winner of the Business Management Financial Services Academic Award of Excellence, Tatiana Bastille. Congratulations. Hamlata Bhatia. Paul Kalura. Jonelle Dyer. Vanessa Jubin. Milena Hine. Shirley Johnson. Peter Calamaris. Shanzana Kayam. Viet Lu. Tanisha McDonald. Louise Oliveira. Harsh Oza. Ayushi Patel. Hinal Ben Patel. Marsha Pennant. Shirin Rajwani. Irina Sapolkina. Dishan Shah. Nilamben Simadia. Tracy Ann Spencer. Geethanalji Subramaniam. Yang Vu. Yu Chang Wan. Jinan Zhao. Please join me in congratulating the graduates from the Business Management Financial Services Program. Our next group is from the Business Administration Program. Leslie Arose. Prince Mensa. Muhammad Bukhari. Drexler Cano. Dominic Siosik. Matthew DeMichelle. Mara Donnie. Ravjot Dillon. Chanel Diaz. Simon Dole. Savona Dowding. John Enns. Shauna Fernandez. Clifton Garraway. Harmon Hansra. Abigail Hill. Akil Isaac. Nirav Jariwala. Raymond Joe. Jasdeep Johal. Yashir Kamal. Neelam Kaur. Selina Khan. Danish Kizar. Kyu Soon Kok. Anna Kurishich. Akash Kumar. Angelo Labastida. Gavita Lokram. Marcus Mansing. Fernando Marchioni. Sarah Marley. Susan Marshall. Madeline McCurdy. Usama Nasim. Shamika O'Leary. Ryan Purcell Benoit. Andrei Putinstev. Siobhan Reed. Enrico Ben Reyes. Priscilla Ricketts. Renee Sardina. Michael Sessa. Amandeep Sidhu. Banish Pal Singh. Bibi Sukdeo. Miguel Taliktik. Santos Torrealba. Cindy Tulsi. Catherine Vanderland. Catherine is the recipient of the Business Administration Academic Award of Excellence. Christian Vasil. Luca Vinci. Anthony Viveros. And those are the graduates from the Business Administration program. We have one graduate from the Business Administration Co-op program. Put your hands together for Mega Goal. And now we have the Business Administration Professional Golf Management program. Did they show up? I thought they'd be out hitting 9. Daryl Brown. Anthony Martin. Sheila McKean. the recipient of the Professional Golf Management Academic Award of Excellence. Russell Poloni. Jean-Marc Schmid. Lindsay Vogt. And those are the graduates from the Golf Management Program. Big round of applause. And now, our next group is from the Event Management Program. They're going to be judging us on all of this. Sarah Allen. Alexandra Hoa. Jolina Jorda. Megan Mound. Sarah Omamadaga. Komalpreet Saini. Congratulations to the Event Management Program graduates. And now on the runway are graduates from the Fashion Management Program. Maloney Chatbar. Priyanshi Jain. Nedra Lazreg. Sukhwinder Singh. And those are the graduates from the Fashion Management and Promotions Program. And now the graduates from the Financial Planning Program, Claudette Gabadon. Hardeep Mali. Jaykishan Patel. Pratik Prajapati. Rashi Soni. Those are the graduates from the Financial Planning Program. And our next graduates from the Marketing Management Program, Sana Ahmed. Pranika Ahuja. Monica Jahabra. Mira Desai. Shaista Khan. Tanvi Kumar. Xian Luo. Urmila Mala. Florencia Michelle. Krishna Panchal. Yep. Xiaofei Peng. Haley Reese. You sure? Are you sure? Ward Simons. Sharia Singh. Chang Zhang. Those are the graduates from the Marketing Management Program. And our graduate from the Public Administration Program, Anjali Abraham. Now we present the graduates from the Bachelor of Commerce Accounting Program, Bibi Ali. Sylvia Belika. Carolina Buchan, the recipient of the Accounting Academic Award of Excellence. Well done. Justin Carrero. Jason Charchar. Noel D'Souza. Samantha Diaz. Rainalyn Dumo. Alana Fontanilla. Armand Gill. Joseph Grimaldi. James Grossi. Sukdeep Hihar. Fabrienne Jaja. Justin Jaja. Tala Javed. Ronil Kapadia. Maria Van Lam. Christian Lassam. Sandeep Matharu. Salem Zamariam. Evan Nakagawa. Temilolua Oluwatosin. Alexander Palia. Gurpreet Plaha. Baroha Rashed. Chakshdeep Singh. Mandeep Singh. Cordell Smith. Charlotte Stout. Maria Tran. Those are the graduates from the Bachelor of Commerce Accounting program. And now, our Bachelor of Commerce Digital Business Management program, Fazil Ahmed. Crystal Alcindor. Lauren Ashmore. Anmar Atia. Kiran Bajwa. Jasmine Carr. Yun Chen. Faria Chowdhury. Melissa Kochakone. Alexandra Desjardins Wilson. Alexander DeCorpo. Shijian Jing. Randir Dolat Singh. Irina Goria. Tatiana Gusentseva. Christine Hagen. Haley Haskett. Christine Howald. Anjali Jaitley. Alina Niaziva. Kshitij Rane. Joseph Rodolfo. Valerija Scapare. Those are the graduates from the Bachelor of Commerce Digital Business Management program. And now, the Bachelor of Commerce Fashion Management program, Basma Abu Shar. Jessie Megan Basran. Shanice Baxter Dennis. Veronica Barron. Ashley Kajukom. Patricia Calmeron. Tanisha Conley Streeter. Celine Dankambu. Esther Darko. New Do. Patricia Galido. Spencer Harrison. Brianna Jolly. Tay Lamb. Jennifer Lewis. Jacqueline Miles. Yu Ching Mu. Jillian Naufal. Tu Wo. Allison Nolan. Jean Boney. Jasmine Owusu. Kiara Palombi. Mariah Pimentel. Stephanie Prochenko. Rui Ran. Isabella Rutkowski. Rachel Ryan. Naomi Samuel. Noreen's Beaton. Alana Tomasoni. Tony Tran. Ilana Urschel. Jenna Valenti. And those are the Fashion Management, that's the Fashion Management Academic Award of Excellence recipient. Juliana Venegas. Doris Wu. Shireen Yacob. The graduates from the Bachelor of Commerce Fashion Management program. Congratulations to all. And now we have the Bachelor of Commerce Finance program, Jessica Apadou. Sukrab Ayupov. Christian Baldassara. Tyler Bisesar. Hermie Charles. Tai Din. Zachary Esther. Massimo Forgione. Beverly Gavino. Rukshar Koja. Nilufar Komedova. Kyle Lawrence. Tu Lee. Elizabeth Malik. Adriana Marchuk. Serena Mehta. Carolina Opinski. David Papeas. Olivia Papeas. Brock Rogerson. And Keish Shanoy. James Simpson. Daniel Tiulin, the winner of the Bachelor of Commerce Finance Academic Award of Excellence. Ian Twiss. Anavan Yao. Please join me in congratulating all the graduates from the Bachelor of Commerce Finance program. Now, we have the Bachelor of Commerce Hospitality and Tourism Management program, Vanessa Bustos. Rebecca Fares. Julian Navarro. Samantha James. And the winner of the Hospitality and Tourism Management Academic Award of Excellence, Olga Kalanina. Mikalina Kuchma. Donna Lee. Sarah Rodriguez. Shannon Spaeth. Luisa Villada Alfonso. Meng Wang. And those are the graduates of the Bachelor of Commerce Hospitality and Tourism Management program. Well done. And now, the Bachelor of Commerce Human Resources Management program. That would be the department that kept firing Brian there earlier. Beatrice Albuquerque. Vitaly Bazunov. Matthew Borges. Rita Choen. Brianna Colabresi. Paul Day. And the winner of the Human Resources Management Academic Award of Excellence, Christina D'Souza. Jasmine DeHeer. Anand Dindyal. Riley Donahue. Samira Gele. Dominique Harrison. Sarah Hinks. Emily Loy. Hafsa Isse. Shakana James Edwards. Lu Jin. Melissa Johnson. Michaela Kachala. Roma Capadia. Emily Cotis. Kathy Kraus. Gail Lobben. Alicia Mayevsky. Angelique Manning. Jennifer Miller. Honorine Seguiumba. Matthew Penny. Haley Peterson. Abraham Pinos. Darlene Potse. Michelle Raffi. Samantha Rea. Caitlin Reibling. Do you want Kelly or Kellyanne? Kellyanne Santos. Aaron Stewart. Felicia Stokes. Shawnice Taylor. Rowan Thayer. Stephanie Vugrinitz. Alana Windsor. Madeline Wright. Ching Yu Yuan. Congratulating the Bachelor of Commerce Human Resources Management program. Put your hands together, everybody. And now, the Bachelor of Commerce International Business Program graduates, Mohammed Abbas, Cindy Afari, Catherine Allen, Tatiana Artemieva, Konstantin Demchuk, Sergey Fomin, Martin Fortunato, Giselle Gano, Luz Gonzalez, Pierre Hughes London, Sergey Lambert, Mateo Lara Camacho, Petra Lazic, Andrea Mestenkova, Michael Pastor, Kirill Peropiokin, Jonathan Piche, Yoshita Thacker, Gana Tolochko. Gana is the winner of the International Business Academic Award of Excellence. Bookbilit Selmeg, Bar Van Stein. Those are the graduates of the Bachelor of Commerce International Business Program. Now, the Bachelor of Commerce Management Studies Program, starting with Narisa Ali. Rami Al-Mazrua, Mohammed Al-Ruba, Aidan Cleary, Jones Davis, Natasha George, Valerie Juman, Olivia Orvis Bowers. Brina Peters. Evan Rogers. Michael Troiano. Michael is the recipient of the Management Studies Academic Award of Excellence. Good job. Alicia Watley. David Webb. Maham Yawar. Peter Zek. What is that? Is this a new group? Varvara Azimova, the Bachelor of Commerce Academic Award of Excellence recipient. And now, our Bachelor of Commerce Marketing Program graduates, Adam Berg, Sarah Boggin, Kayla Conlon, Kyle Cooper, Jessica Felipe, Daniel Felice, William Pimentel, Brittany Gallacher, Zachary Gudmundston, Benjamin Gutman, Jessica Heyer, Miranda Leahy, Gregory Lemon, Ryan McLean, Vernon Mascarenas, Stephanie McDonald, Kathleen O'Hearn, Tara Lynn O'Neill, Alexandria Porter, Olivia Roll, Arash Sharif, Amrit Singh, Crystal Singh, Julia Steindorf, Danielle Tellier, Newton Vieira, In-Wai Wu, Cooper Young, and congratulations to the graduates of the Bachelor of Commerce Marketing Program. And now, the graduates from the Bachelor of Commerce Supply Chain Management Program. Fadel Amusalam, Romario Baxter, Philippe Bassonette, Grachan Blatchak, Wendy Chestnut, Alexandra Fila. Alexandra is the winner of the Bachelor of Commerce Supply Chain Management Academic Award of Excellence. Sydney Torres. Guian Lee. Ikra Malik. Lucas Magetto. Arif Muhammad. Nathaniel Panu. Heather Pittman. Sudhanshu Salwan. Tatiana Tikomarova. Eric Windsor. Junjing Wu. Congratulations to the graduates of the Bachelor of Commerce Supply Chain Management. And those, ladies and gentlemen, are the graduates for this session. Stand up and give yourselves a round of applause. Yeah. I just want to leave you with 2 words. It's in your program. The motto of Humber is Carpe Opportunitates. Seize the opportunity. Thank you.
One more congratulatory salute to all of you. Congratulations, class of 2018. I'd like to thank each of the graduates, our guests, faculty, and all of the staff and volunteers for making this convocation ceremony fantastic and possible. We invite each of the guests to join us for a reception in our Alumni Hall immediately after the ceremony. Following the singing of O Canada, please remain standing as you are able while the platform party and graduates exit. Congratulations, Business School Class of 2018.
Stand on God for thee. Might seem crazy, but I'm about to say, sunshine treats here, you can take a break. I'm a Honolulu, now in outer space, with the air like I don't care, baby, by the way.
Because I'm happy,
like a room without a roof.
because I'm happy,
Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth.
because I'm happy,
Clap along if you know what happiness is to you.
because I'm happy,
Clap along if you feel like that's what you wanna do.
here come back news, stuck in this and that. Oh, but give me all you got, don't hold me back. Well, guess you probably want it, I'll be just fine. Hey, no offense to you, don't waste your time. Here's why, because I'm
Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof.
because I'm happy.
Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth.
Because I'm happy.
Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Hey, clap along if you feel like that's what you wanna do. Your love is too bring me down. Your love is too high. Bring me down. Can't nothing bring me down. Your love is too happy, 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 happy. Oh, because I'm happy.